All right, so welcome to our, this is our sixth class of 10 for December. And, we're about a week away from Christmas. And whether you're feeling it or everyone else around you is doing it, there's a lot of shopping and gift wrapping happening and parties, and it's helping my friend prepare for our party coming this Saturday, doing all the grab bags and wrapping gifts. And what's coming up for me today is the real idea of generosity, right? And some of us might get caught up in, I have to get this person a gift, or that person gave me one, so I need to give them one, or they gave me a big gift, so I should give them a big gift. And, I think it's just really interesting for us to look at our habits, patterns, and psychology around all of that. Because ultimately, giving does feel good, as does receiving. But as we practice today, I want us to consider the multitude of ways that we can be generous, the multitude of ways that we can give, not only of ourselves, but to give of the abundance that is constantly around us. We can give of ourselves in silence. We can give of the space through maybe inaction or non-giving of things, right? So I just want to get creative today with how we can be generous with our smile. Harry, I think you're so generous with your smile. I think you're so generous with your light, right? So how can we be generous? Even we're generous with our patience. We're generous by listening to people. We're generous by helping people with their kids, right? Some of us don't either have the means or the money to buy things or give things to people or to travel to people, but there are so many other ways that we can let people know that we care about them and we're here for them. So why don't we breathe into that, and let's start by sitting tall. And we'll close our eyes if that feels good. And what I'd like us to do is take the mudra of sort of generosity, of giving and receiving, actually. And with this mudra, we could really feel into that. Are we receiving or are we giving? And can they feel the same? Right? Even when we receive, we're giving someone the gift of being generous. And when we give, we are also just being generous. So as we feel into this mudra, I want us to feel into the wealth that we already are, that we already have, the wealth that is always around us. Take a deep breath here. Big exhale. Maybe think of the gifts you've given people when you didn't have much. Or the gifts people gave you that were very humble, but meant so much. And bring the hands to the heart in prayer. And with that, I just want to open our class with one Om, resonating throughout your entire body. Deep inhale. Om. Whenever you're ready, let's slowly come to our hands and our knees. And again, we can take a deep breath and close our eyes and find circles maybe in the hips, circles in the shoulders, circles in the elbows, circles in the wrists, circles in the ankles. Now, I was reflecting today, growing up in a family of 10 children. Sometimes we just wanted to get into the spirit of giving, but we didn't have much money. So we would find things around the house, like an old vase or even a bath towel or an encyclopedia. I remember wrapping an encyclopedia just so that my siblings could open something on Christmas. And I felt like I spent time and energy wrapping it for them. And it was a gift to be able to open up a book of knowledge, like an encyclopedia. Let's slowly do the cat-cow, really move into the spine, move into places that need your attention today. Good, inhaling and exhaling. With every breath today, let's cultivate more generosity. And generosity can come with recognizing your abundance and your wealth, right? So with every breath, let's create more abundance, wealth, and prosperity, right? So much treasure within our life force, within our breath. We have more to give, more energy, more presence for people, more kindness, more love. Good, inhale and exhale. Good, when you're ready, let's slowly sit back into a child's pose. Hips sit back towards the heels, bowing the head. Good, feeling the hips stretch as well. Feeling release in the lower back. Resting the forehead, resting the mind. Good, we'll come back to all fours. Let's stretch our shoulders. So let's take the right arm up to the sky and then thread the needle so we get to the outer right shoulder. And take the hips back. We'll breathe here for 3 and 2 and 1. Good, pressing up. And then press the right hand down, lift the left arm, threading it through under. Reach to the outer left shoulder, pressing here. And just melt into the left shoulder, stretching the side body. Reach your hips back for 3 and 2 and 1. Good. And from here, come back to center, all fours. We'll come to our down dog. Feel the down dog this morning. Spread through 10 fingers. Maybe turn your hands slightly outwards, not a lot, just a little bit. Maybe activate quadriceps and draw the heels down. Take a deep inhale here. Long exhale. And one more like that. Deep inhale. And exhale. And slowly walk the hands to the feet. We'll hang in a forward bend. Good. Slowly swaying, maybe bending one knee at a time. Good. And taking your time, walking the hands straight ahead. Bring the knees back to the earth. Come to cat-cow. Finding movement. Good. When you're ready, reach the right arm straight ahead. Reach the left leg back. Breathe for 3 and for 2. Good. Feel into your midline or your center. And 1. Take the elbow to the knee. Tap it and extend. Do a few of those on your own just to feel your center, your core, your leg and arm connecting. Staying with breath. Good. And release when you're ready. Right hand, left leg down. Find your breath, maybe a cat-cow. Left arm straight ahead, right leg back. Breathing here. Press the right hand, lift your lower belly. Feel your midline. Good. Tap when you're ready, elbow to knee. Elbow to knee. Good. And when you're ready, slowly release. Shaking it out. Coming to down dog again. Deep inhale here. Long arms, long legs. And tiptoe the feet to the hands. And we'll hang here. Hold the elbows. Maybe grab your big toe. Really feel this forward bend, opening hamstrings and lower back. Good. And maybe you'll step your toes over your wrists. Breathe for 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Gently releasing. And hands on hips, rolling it up, 1 vertebra at a time. Good. And stepping to the front of our mat. Good. And gently inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, forward folding. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale the right leg far back. Find your low lunge. Open the heart, arms up. Feel generosity here. Good, and then exhale. Let's bow into the left leg. Finding humble generosity. Humility to give and to offer. Good, inhale again, open heart. Find the fullness of generosity. Good, and exhaling. Finding this humility and generosity. Good, and inhale, plant the hands, step the left leg back. How about knees down, come all the way to the earth. Let's inhale to open the heart, baby cobra, and then come down. Touch the head. Inhale up, exhale down, touch the forehead. Inhale up, Exhale, down. Good, one more here, and we're just gonna look left and right. Shoulders back and down. Good. Yeah. And when you're ready, slowly down dog. Breathe in here for 3. Ground the heels. Tucking in your lower belly. 2. And 1. Right leg to the sky. Steps through between the 2 hands. Low lunge. Left knee down. Good. Open heart. Good. Exhale. Bow right leg. Inhale. Open heart. Feeling all the flavors of giving and of generosity. How generous it might feel to receive. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Plant the hands. Pick up the left knee. Float the left leg front. And fold forward here. Good. Inhale. Arms to the sky. Exhale. Hands to the heart. Good. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Forward folding. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, step or walk back both feet. Come to plank. Slowly Chaturanga. And inhale to open the heart. Exhale to down dog. Breathe here for 3 breaths. Good. When you're ready, let's inhale, step, walk, or hop the feet to the hands. And exhale, forward folding. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward folding. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop back. Plank to Chaturanga. Inhale to open the heart. And exhale to down dog. Breathe here for 3 breaths. And 2. Good, and 1. Good, from here, let's come to plank. And then just very slowly, we're gonna Chaturanga all the way to the earth. Good. From here, reach the right arm out. Yeah, we're gonna rest here. We're gonna stretch out our shoulders and our heart. You know, we cultivate more generosity with an openness of heart. So we're gonna just twist and turn to the left. Your left foot gets behind your right leg. Some of you can interlace fingers. You may or may not like that. Good. And then come back to center. And we'll switch sides. Left arm to the side. Look right. Twist the body. Maybe you interlace. Good. The right leg behind you. Floor is helping to open up that shoulder. As well as twist the body. Good. Slowly come back to center. Good. From here, come to forearms. Yeah, with a little back bend. Good, again, now let's look left, let's look right. Try to broaden the shoulders. If you need to, take your elbows a little wider. We feel what's opening, lower back, upper back. Good, from here, let's look to the right. I'm gonna turn my left hand a little bit more to the right, and then I'm gonna find my foot behind me. And I'm gonna just bring my heel to my booty. And see if you can keep lifting. So instead of collapsing in the ribs or the chest, lift the heart and maybe look up or to the right. Good. The knee can actually stay on the ground. Yeah, that's it. Good, and this can help open the shoulder a little bit more, both shoulders actually. And then if you can, then you look forward as you keep lifting. For 3, 2, keep pressing that foot down, and 1. Good, slowly release. Yes, really stretching the front side of the body and through the psoas. Good, we're gonna switch sides. Turn to the left. Grounded on the right elbow. Heel to the booty. You can look left or look straight ahead as you keep lifting. Ground the thigh as you lift the belly and the heart. Good, and 1, releasing, good job. Okay, from here, let's slowly come to child's pose and undo that, both in the back and the arms and the shoulders, just resting here for 3 breaths. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Good. Take your time. Let's come back to the earth on our belly. And from here, we can come onto our left elbow. Good, and reach. This time we can actually lift the right thigh. So we're picking up our right ankle. It's like practicing our half bow. I actually want to play with this, so maybe 2 hands can reach back. Two hands, find that ankle for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Feel that. Maybe rest here. You can do a little windshield wipe. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So just picking up the left thigh, ankle, so thigh off the ground, and maybe both hands. Heart open. Hug the midline. Breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, come back and come to child's pose. Undo that in the back and the arms. Beautiful. Stay with your breath. See what's opening, releasing, stretching. Good. Now from here, come onto all 4s. Take a deep breath. Good. Extend the right arm, the left leg, and then find that ankle behind you. Breathe here for 5 breaths. Hug the knee to the midline. Press into the left hand. 3, arm, right leg. Good. See if you can find the ankle behind you. 4, 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, let's down dog. Go deep in your breath here. Find your long line connection from hand to the foot. Then we're going to tiptoe the feet to the hands. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. Good. From here, let's just do a little flamingo. So we'll take the right ankle behind us. Point the right knee down. Feel this here. Maybe take your left arm up for 3, 2, good, and 1. Beautiful. And we'll switch sides. Good. Left knee points down, right arm up. Breathing here. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Good. From here, we're going to step our right leg far back. And let's start in warrior 2. Breathing for 3. And for 2. And 1 breath. Good. Reverse that warrior. And inhale to center. Come to side angle. Good. Find your dancing warrior at your pace. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale. Side angle. Good. From here, let's see if we can find the bind. So get under the thigh. Open up that shoulder, heart area. Ground the right foot for 3, 2, and 1. Good, gently releasing, slowly coming back up. Straighten the left leg. Walk the foot in. Find Trikonasana. Shin or ankle. Breathing here for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale to center. Turn the left foot in. Turn the right foot out. Widen the stance if you need to. Warrior 2 this side. Right knee is bent 90 degrees or something like it. Float the arms for 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1. Reverse the warrior. Inhale to side angle, elbow on the thigh. Good. Inhale. Reverse. Good. Inhale. You can side angle or work on the bind. So get under the thigh. Find the hand. Open your heart. 3. Bend the knee. 2. And 1. Slowly coming up. Straighten the knee. Walk the left foot in. Trikonasana. Find the shin or the ankle. Breathing for 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, coming up to center. Turn Send the feet in. Prasarita. Inhale, open the heart, and exhale, bow the head. See if the crown will touch the earth. How can we keep coming back to a generous spirit, a generous heart, a generous mind? How can we be generous with ourselves and therefore easily be generous with others? Good, deepen your breath, look forward. Good, from here, let's walk the feet in slightly. We're gonna come to squatting, Malasana. Good, breathing here for 3. See if you can lift the heart, draw in the lower belly and lift the pelvic floor. 2. Good, and 1. Let's do an open twist. Right arm down, left arm up. Oh, feel this in the hips for 2. And 1. And switch. Left arm down, open it up. Breathing for 3. And 2. And 1. Come back to center. One more time. So open here, and if you'd like, work on the bind. And the hand behind you, open heart and shoulders. For 3. And 2. And 1. Good. And left side. Open twist or bind around the knee. Breathing. Roll the right shoulder back. 2. And 1. Good jobs. Okay. Forward fold here. Straighten the legs. Good. Shake it out. Gently rolling it up. Good. Good. From here, you can either stay there or step to the front of your mat. We're going to play with the Flamingo again. This time we're going to move towards Natarajasana or dancer. So I turn my hand a little bit so that the hand is in the arch, the palm is in the arch, shoulders opening outward. And just take your time whether you need a chair or a wall to support you. Keep reaching that knee to the midline and then up to the sky as you lift your heart. Good. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing, beautiful form of generosity. Good. Feel and notice. Switching sides. You can start with Flamingo to stretch it out. Slowly move into it as you lift the leg up. Keep the heart lifted. Find a place for your eyes to gaze or concentrate on. Feel the strength in so many parts of the body. And feel sort of the joy of generosity here. The full expression of generosity. Good, and slowly release when you're ready. Good, shake it out. Maybe step to the front of your mat. We'll do a slow vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward folding. Inhale to half lift. Exhale, step or walk back. Go to plank or chaturanga. Come to the floor if you'd like. Inhale to open the heart. And exhale, let's child's pose. Just breathe here. Notice anything that's opening, that's asking for your attention or your awareness today. Good. Finding your breath. Giving thanks for our bodies, giving thanks for our breath. Beautiful. From here, let's slowly come up into a seated pose. And let's bring the legs in front of us, Chaturanga. So whether we bend the knees or not, let's really feel the opening of the lower back. Good, deep inhale here. Long exhale. Let's do a few breaths here. And go a little further on your exhale. See what can open and release. Good, take your time. Inhale, slowly coming up. From here, let's come to Baddha Konasana. So the soles of the feet come together. Yeah. And just play here, hold the ankles or interlace the feet. Deep inhale. We can forward fold. Feel it, all of our bodies are different. So some of us don't want to go too far. Some of us need to round the lower back or the upper back. And then see if you can keep drawing the knees down to the earth. Breathing here for 3. Being very gentle. 2. And 1. Good. Inhale here. Hug the knees. And then from here, let's straighten the left leg and see if we can do half lotus. So if you can bring your ankle to your groin, great. If that's not happening today, we'll just go to Janu Shirshasana. So the foot will be down on the floor. Yeah, we're still working out opening the hip and the hamstrings. So some of us will just forward fold here. Some of you will find the ankle or the big toe rather. And you bow the chest towards the earth. Good. Take your time. Inhaling slowly. And switching sides. Right leg straight. Take your left ankle into the right groin or take the foot to the earth. We'll forward bend and or work on the bind. So much we can open through the shoulders and the heart space. A lot of our lymph, our lymphatic system is in this area. So we're doing a lot of cleansing there. It also helps to clear our heart, clear our breaths. Good, inhale to center. Slowly shake it out. So your version of a figure 4 or fire log. So some of you will take your right ankle over and just feel this nice stretch. And then some of you will come to stack your shins. We'll just do this for a few breaths. Some of you can interlace fingers into your toes and flex the feet. We'll breathe here for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale, slowly coming up. And gently, we're going to switch sides. So maybe your left ankle crosses over, lifting the heart chest. Good. And or moving to fire log, shin on shin. Heel over knee over heel. One more breath. Come up here. And let's just shake it out. And maybe I like to do little windshield wipes, like lean back on my hands. Just feel that. It's really yummy on hips and shoulders. It's good to massage the booty onto the earth, all that glute stuff. So many nerves in our glutes, in our hips. Let's do this a few more before we do our next posture. Really massage the glute area as we wake up so much of our hips today, as well as our shoulders. Okay, so from here, we're gonna set up into pigeon. I'm just gonna roll over to my mat. I'm gonna take the right knee to the right corner of the mat. I'll crawl my foot up as high as it can on the left side. So we're gonna start with a more active posture, if that's available for you right now. So active meaning the heart is open, maybe you're pressing the leg into the earth, both legs. And then some of you will try to reach for your left foot, left ankle. And play with that. You can maybe look left, yeah. Good, and breathe here. Yeah, there you go. And then maybe with your strength of your pelvic floor, your arm comes up, your right arm. Maybe find generosity here. Good. Okay, so we tried it, and now we're just gonna melt into it. So we'll fold here for 3. Just to settle in, 2. And 1, and then maybe look right. This might give you a different type of stretch. Leaning a little bit more on your left thigh. And stretching your right hip even more. You're also welcome to just rest your head on the ground. Good, let's take our time. Let the hands. Shake it out through a down dog. Yeah, get that energy flowing through the right leg again. Hip down to the foot. Okay, we'll just try it on the left side and then we'll really start to wind down. Take the left knee to the left corner. Take the right foot a little higher. Get to the front of the right thigh. See if you can find an active heart opening here. Lifting pelvic floor. Good. Let's look right and find the right foot. Maybe left arm up. Good, take your time. Let's slowly melt into it. 3 breaths to settle into the floor. 2, 1. You might look left. Twist a little bit. Good. Take your time. Just gently pick it up. And this time to undo, we're just going to sit up and take legs straight in front of us. And just jiggle the legs a little bit. And if you want, just pat up. Move the energy. A lot of energy opening today. Finding our abundance of wealth and generosity in the body, in the mind, in the heart. We're going to take our time and just gently come to our backs and just feel the joy of laying down. Stay there for some time just to feel contact with the earth. Feel how the earth is so generous with you, constantly holding you, constantly feeding you. Breathe here. Three more deep breaths. And 2. And 1. Good. From here, let's just hug the knees into the belly and rock ourselves left to right. Again, massaging lower back into the earth. Feel the yumminess of this movement. Good. And from here, let's plant the left foot and come to figure 4, laying on the back. It's a lot of hip opening. Just try this gently. Interlace fingers behind the thigh or the shin. Breathing here for 3. And for 2. Good. And 1. What we're going to do is we're going to straighten the left leg. We're going to grab that right foot. Come to half happy baby. So the knee to the outside, the foot towards the sky. We breathe here for 3. And 2. Good. And 1. Beautiful. Okay, right leg straight. Shake it out. Maybe pat out the hips. We'll cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Figure 4 this side. Good, deepen the breath, active in the left foot. Good, from here, straighten the right leg, find half happy baby with the left foot. Find the sole of the foot, knee towards the earth. We're breathing here for 3. Good, and 2. 1, good. Straighten the legs, shake it out, maybe pat out the hips. Good, let's do a spinal twist. So we'll hug the right knee. We'll gently cross it over to the left floor. Good, and you reach the right arm out. Just allow yourself to melt and relax here. Good, close the eyes if you can. That feels good. Breathing here. Good. Spinal twist. With your right leg over. And coming back to center. Straighten the leg again. Hugging left knee. Crossing it over. Take the left arm out. Guys did a lot of hips, a lot of shoulders today, a lot of heart opening, a lot of expression and stretching of yourself. Noticing that generosity is expansive. You want to give gifts that keep on giving. Inhale up to center. Left leg straight. And just feel here. Let's settle into final Shavasana. Palms face up if that feels good, or hand on the belly or the heart. Make sure the feet are wider than your hips. The back of the neck is long. Allow your eyes to softly close. You can melt the eyeballs in their sockets. Softening the forehead. Soften the face muscles. Breathing into the heart space. Feel the belly expand. Find softness in the hips. Softening the thighs. Breathe into the knees. Breathe energy through the shins and the calves. Find softness in the ankles. Breathe through the feet and through the toes. Allow yourself to breathe into the whole body. Allowing the whole body to melt into the earth. Feel yourself surrender to giving. you just gave of yourself. Feeling the wealth of that. Feeling the ease of it. Feeling the letting go of it. Maybe feeling no need for anything in return, other than just this knowing of generosity, abundance, and wealth. Deepening the breath here. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana. You're also welcome to close in a seated meditation with me. If you're ready, you can breathe into the hands and the feet. And gently bend the knees. Roll over to your left side. Come up into seated position. Welcome to bring your palms face down onto the thighs. Start there. Find your posture. Lift the spine tall, lift the heart up. Feel the heart open softly, rolling your shoulders up, back, and down. Lengthening the back of the neck, chin slightly tucked in. Eyes soften, maybe close the eyes or gaze a few feet in front of you on the ground. And finding different mudra of giving and receiving. Let's turn the left palm face up. And maybe take the right hand to the heart. Notice the open hand. Is it giving? Is it receiving? Is it receiving through giving? Is it giving through receiving? Notice the circular and cyclical nature, the law of circulation, the law of generosity. Energy comes in, energy goes out. Money comes in, money goes out. It's all currency. May we find a breakthrough with all of our abundance. We'll bring the hands to the heart in prayer. May we feel gratitude constantly. Let gratitude generate generosity. Take the hands to the forehead, hands to the mouth, and hands to the heart. We'll bow to each other and to ourselves. Namaste, family. Love you so much. Thank you for your generosity. Love your hearts. Love you, Harry.